The village of Oakhaven, nestled amongst rolling hills, a patchwork of thatched cottages and cobbled lanes, was home to the Miller family. Thomas Miller, a woodcutter with hands roughened by years of toil, his wife Mary, whose gentle spirit belied a core of quiet strength, and their 3 children, Finn, the eldest, with his quick wit and adventurous spirit, Lily, with her kind heart and love for all creatures, and little Sam, whose laughter could brighten the dullest day. Life was simple, a tapestry woven with the rhythms of nature, the warmth of family, and the bonds of community. One crisp autumn afternoon, as Finn explored the attic of their old cottage, he stumbled upon a dusty chest tucked away in a forgotten corner. Inside, nestled amongst faded fabrics and yellowed letters, lay a rolled-up parchment, its edges brittle with age. Unfurling it carefully, Finn's eyes widened as he recognized a crudely drawn map, its markings hinting at a hidden treasure buried deep within the Whispering Woods, a sprawling forest that bordered their village. Excitement coursed through Finn's veins. He raced downstairs, his heart pounding, and shared his discovery with his siblings and their 2 closest friends, Rosie, a spirited girl with a thirst for adventure, and Tom, a sturdy lad known for his unwavering loyalty. Together, the 5 friends pored over the map, their imaginations ignited by the promise of adventure and the allure of hidden riches. They decided to embark on their treasure hunt the following day, their youthful enthusiasm outweighing any apprehension. Armed with the map, a rusty compass, and a knapsack filled with provisions, they ventured into the Whispering Woods, their laughter echoing through the trees. The map led them through a labyrinth of winding paths, across babbling brooks, and over moss-covered hills. They faced challenges along the way, a rickety bridge that threatened to crumble beneath their weight, a swarm of angry bees guarding a crucial landmark, and a dense thicket that seemed determined to swallow them whole. But with their combined courage, resourcefulness, and unwavering friendship, they overcame each obstacle. Meanwhile, in the grandest house in Oakhaven, lived Lord Harrington, a man whose wealth was matched only by his greed. He, too, possessed a copy of the treasure map, passed down through generations of his family. Obsessed with the prospect of adding to his already vast fortune, he set out in pursuit of the treasure, accompanied by his 2 burly guards. Lord Harrington, driven by avarice, took shortcuts and bullied his way through the woods, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. He scoffed at the challenges that tested the children, his wealth allowing him to bypass obstacles with brute force and intimidation. As the children neared the final marker on the map, a towering oak tree with a distinctive gnarled branch, they could hear the sounds of Lord Harrington and his men crashing through the undergrowth. They realized they were in a race against time. Following the map's final instructions, they dug beneath the oak tree's roots, their shovels striking something solid. With renewed vigor, they unearthed a heavy wooden chest, its iron hinges rusted with age. Throwing open the lid, their eyes gleamed with excitement as they beheld a treasure trove of gold coins, precious gems, and ornate jewelry. Before they could fully savor their triumph, Lord Harrington and his guards emerged from the trees, their faces contorted with a mixture of fury and greed. They demanded the treasure, threatening the children with harm if they refused. Finn, despite his fear, stood tall, his voice unwavering. "This treasure belongs to the village," he declared. "We found it fair and square, and we will use it to help those in need." Lord Harrington scoffed, his eyes narrowed. "You foolish children," he sneered. "You have no right to this wealth. It is mine by right of inheritance." He lunged for the chest, his guards flanking him menacingly. The children, outnumbered and outmuscled, were forced to relinquish their hard-earned prize. Lord Harrington, with a triumphant smirk, snatched the chest and disappeared into the woods, leaving the children heartbroken and defeated. Back in Oakhaven, Lord Harrington flaunted his newfound wealth, throwing lavish parties and boasting of his clever acquisition. The villagers, initially impressed, soon grew wary as they noticed no improvement in their own lives. Lord Harrington, consumed by his greed, hoarded the treasure, its riches benefiting no one but himself. The children, though disheartened, refused to let Lord Harrington's actions extinguish their spirit. They had discovered something far more valuable than gold, the strength of their friendship, the power of their resourcefulness, and the importance of using their talents for the greater good. They continued to explore the Whispering Woods, not in search of treasure, but in pursuit of knowledge and adventure. They learned the secrets of the forest, its hidden paths, its diverse flora and fauna, and the whispers of its ancient trees. They became guardians of the woods, protecting its delicate ecosystem and sharing its wonders with others. And as the years passed, the legend of the 5 friends and their treasure hunt faded into folklore, a tale whispered around campfires, a reminder that true wealth lies not in material possessions but in the bonds of friendship, the spirit of adventure, and the kindness of one's heart. Lord Harrington, despite his riches, remained a lonely figure, his greed isolating him from the true treasures of life. The children, though they never recovered the gold, found riches beyond measure in the love of their family, the loyalty of their friends, and the joy of a life lived in harmony with nature.